Shit, my soul, my friend. Welcome back to a brand new video. Let's get right into it. So, we're talking about Beterbiev versus Bivol. Was a robbery. It was a great fight, right? It was a good. It was what it was. We all thought it was going to be. It was going to be a 50-50 fight. Now, people need to stop calling it everything that's every close fight's a robbery nowadays. That Sean Strickland versus DDP robbery. Any fights that goes to the distance and is close is a robbery if the other guy don't win. It's annoying, and I think one of the main reasons people calling this a robbery because the scorecard. If the scorecard was a tie, 15-13, 15-13 for Bivol, for Beterbiev, nobody would call it a, There's two reasons why people call it robbery. Number one, like I said, scorecard. People thought that 16-112, I'm pretty sure it was out of line, was crazy work, right? And the second was Beterbiev coach said, yo, you need a knockout to win. And I don't think that's a host. I don't think that's, oh, look, even Beterbiev coach didn't think he was going to win. I don't think it's that. I just think the coach is trying to make Beterbiev go like, yo, you need to take out to win. You need to act tougher because, let's be honest, Beterbiev was piecing up Bivol. He was not piecing up, but he was hurting Bivol up. And Bivol just kept jabbing. I even had to compute back numbers so you guys could see and to see the total punches. Is this what we're going to talk about? But again, just because his coach thought he was down doesn't mean he was losing. Like, it was a close fucking fight. It was a close fight. And the reason why I think that coach thought he was losing, because in the beginning of the fight, and if you see in a compute backs number, Bivol was beating his ass in the beginning. Bivol went 2-0 in the beginning, but that's when Beterbiev started coming back. But again, in the beginning, in the first half, it was all Bivol. That's when the second half, Beterbiev started coming back, because as we see in the first round, 14-4 strikes. Crazy. Now, again, if we look at these total strikes, right, Bivol was hitting a lot of jabs, and what's better, hitting 10 jabs or hitting 5 power shots? So this is how this fight kind of went. Again, Bivol outstruck him the first 2 rounds by 10 and another one by 6, right? But then Beterbiev started fucking coming back. He won the 3rd round, but then Bivol, the 4th round was close. The 5th round wasn't close. So in the coach's mind, he thought, oh, it's 5-1 or 4-1. My bad, it's 4-1. We're down. So maybe he thought we need a TKO or a knockout because early in the rounds we were losing. But that's when Bivol started to turn up. Again, the 6th round was close, but he won the 7th. He won the 8th. 9th round was close too. Then the 10th. Then the 11th and 12th. There's a lot of rounds that is flippy flop. Like, it's, again, I thought Beterbiev won 5-7. I thought he won those 2 rounds. I think I would have been fine with a fucking a tie too, because again, this fight was super fucking close. Like, if we just count the obvious where we know who the winner is, right? So we know Bivol won the first 2 rounds. We know Beterbiev won the last 2 rounds, and we look around. It's hard. If you look, Bivol definitely won the 7th, the 11th, and the 12th, right? So that's 3 rounds we know Beterbiev won for sure. And if we go to Bivol's side, we know he won the 1st, the 2nd, and the 5th. And after that, everything else is tied. Like, it's super close. But if we actually look at the compute box, I think Beterbiev won. I think he had the more power shots. He definitely did more damage. If we go with damage, Beterbiev definitely did more damage. Because again, if you look at the compute box, right? We just look at any rounds that's close. That 3rd round that's close, right? Look at the jabs. Look how many jabs he landed. He landed more jabs than power punches in the beginning of the round, but then he started hitting them power punches. Again, look at the 4th round. Like I said, he landed 7 jabs and only 4 power punches, while Beterbiev landed 6 power jabs and only 4 jabs. So again, that's what I'm saying. Who you give round 4? Bivol only landed 4 power punches. Beterbiev landed 6. but Bivol landed more jabs. Like, who you gonna give that round to? Probably the person who did more damage. So if you look at the CompuBucks number and you look at the damage, like, it's not always the total punches thrown. You have to look at the total punches, the jabs, and the fucking power punches. And if it's close like that, you have to see who landed more power punch, who got more damage. And it was Beterbiev. I don't think it was just a very, very close fight. If you look at the CompuBucks number, very close fight. But towards the end, Beterbiev started pulling it away. But again, like, that 11th round was crazy. He was getting pieced up that 11th round. But shit, like, in 7th round, set 13-8. It was a close fight. Like, if, in my opinion, if you look at the CompuBucks numbers, it shows that Beterbiev did win. But in my opinion, I would like a tie. I would have liked a tie because, again, it was very fucking close. It was mostly all Bivol the first half, but like, if we go to the first half, I think it was either 4-2 or 3-3. Because again, like I said, Bivol definitely won the first 2 rounds, but I think Beterbiev won the next 2 rounds. And if we go 5-6, I think Bivol won the 5th, and I think again Beterbiev won the 6th round because he landed more power punches. You can also do it, like, again, it's hard, bro. I'm telling you, it's hard to score this fight. I definitely have it either 4. I either have it 3-2 or 3-3. No, 4-2. I'm so stupid. 4-2 or 3-3 going to the 7th round. The first half, either 4-2 or 3-3. Again, that's what I'm saying. It's a close fucking fight. I would give. If we go round by round, let's do this, because again, it's very controversial. Fuck it, let's do round by one. First round, I give it to Bivol. Second round, I give it to Bivol. Third round, and the 4th round is where I give it to Beterbiev, so it's 2-2, right? The 5th round, I give it to Bivol, so it's 3-2. The 6th round, I'll give it to Bivol too, because he landed more power punches, while Bivol only landed one more jab. So I have a 4-2 going to the 6th. Now we go to the 7th round. Beterbiev won that 4-3. We go to the 8th round. Beterbiev won that 4-4. Now we go to the 9th round, and that's where I think Bivol won. So we go 4-4. Now it's 5-4. Right? Then we go to the 10th round, and that's where Bivol won. Is 10-10, and I think Beterbiev won the last 2 rounds 7-5. Yeah, I think Beterbiev won this fight, and I just confirmed to myself, I don't think it was a robbery. But in my opinion, Beterbiev won that fight clearly. I just went in full rounds. It's not a robbery, bro. Yes, that 16-112 robbery thing is wild, right? That 1-6-112 is wild. I don't know. No, it's close. He only won 2 rounds. I mean, he only won 2 more rounds because it was close. And I repeat myself again. Beterbiev won that fight 7-5. I do believe 7-5. Beterbiev won that. Bivol won the first 2 rounds. Then Beterbiev won the next 4 rounds. Is 2-2. Then Bivol again won the next 2 rounds, and going to the 7th is 4-2. But then what happened? Beterbiev won the 6th. Is 4-3. Beterbiev won the 7th. 4-4. Now we're in the 8th. Beterbiev won the 8th. Now it's 5-4. Now am I confusing? Either way, Beterbiev fucking won. My opinion, I'm gonna go through it again because I lost track of myself. My fault. But we're going again. Like I said in the beginning, I think Beterbiev won 5-7, and I'm gonna prove to you CompuStacks. Round 1, obviously Bivol won. Round 2, Bivol won. It's 2-0. But then I thought Beterbiev won the next 2 because he scored more total strikes, and even though he didn't score more total strikes in the 4th, he landed more power punches. Damage is all. If you do more damage, you won that round. So it's 2-2 heading to the 5th. That's where I think Bivol won the 5th round. And that's where I thought Bivol won the 6th round too, because he did more damage. He hit more power strike. So going to the 7th is 4-2. So Beterbiev is fucked. But then what happened? Beterbiev won the 7th round. Easily won the 7th round. Beterbiev easily won the 8th round. Now you have it 4-4. We go to the 9th. This is where Bivol wins and it's 5-4. But then we go to the 10th round and Beterbiev wins that. It's 5-5 heading to the 10th round. And then of course Beterbiev obviously won the last 2 rounds. GG's. Beterbiev won 7-5. So yeah, I think Beterbiev won this fight. If you check the compute back stats, whatever it's called, power is more important. Yes, sometimes Bivol may have total strikes, but those are jabs. The most important thing is power punches. And if you hit the most power, if you did the most damage that round, you win that round in my opinion. So if you look at the stats, it's 10-10 going to the championship rounds. And then Beterbiev won the 11th and 12th easily by outstriking him by doing more damage. It's not a robbery. That's 116, 112. I don't know what judge had it like that. It's crazy. That judge is fucking... It's crazy work, right? But like I said, Beterbiev won this fight. It was a great fight. I will also accept the tie because how close it was. Like again, sometime it was Bivol had one more strike than Beterbiev. It was 10-11, but it's like who you count more power punch. Like it's super close. I guess they're gonna do the rematch next. I don't know where Canelo applies to this. We may see a Canelo versus Beterbiev. So whoever wins that face the winner, because again, we know David Beterbiev is fighting David Moreau. We all know Canelo is planning to go to 175. He probably want to end his career there trying to win a world champion again in there again. So it's hard. Beterbiev won. Bivol said he wants a rematch. And yeah, I just think Bivol lost this fight. It's a close fight. He was winning in the beginning just because the coach, the reason why the coach said he needed a knockout, because they start off horribly. They start off bad. They start off 4-2 heading to the 7th. So they thought, oh shit, we're down because the early rounds, but they weren't. So like I said, let me know what you thought. Do you still think it's robbery after I explain? I know it was kind of hard to listen to me because I was making it up as I go, but it makes sense. It was 5-5 heading to the championship rounds, and Beterbiev won those last 2 rounds with ease. Just look at the stats, look at the numbers. The numbers will show you who won that fight. Anyway, let me know what you think. Yeah, see you guys later. Peace.